Hi guys, Soren here. Oh wow, is that where it went us out? Ah well, we're heading over to the Michigan Historical Museum. Give you an idea how close we are to living to it. We are walking. We're not even going to pay for parking. We are going to be there in, if that one, maybe a little longer than that, but I'm getting closer. Yes, I'm using the selfie stick. Because I'm trying to hide.
I have no reason to get it right now.
Why not?
Does that look like hell?
Look like the creepy hooded girl.
Exactly, I look like hell.
You don't look like hell. You've seen the store Ragnarok, you know what she looks like. But no, I haven't been to this place in about 20 years. Crimson has been at least 10. Guess it's been about 20 for Littletiger.
No, or
It's gonna be
earlier
fun.
than that.
Not by much.
We'll go with like 8.
8.
Because if you remember my previous job before the one
Almost
I
at
have
it.
now, when I was over at Romney Building, my
That's right, there was that one time we stopped in during that time, didn't it? We didn't really get to go through stuff, so.
my one
Right, we better to get to the proper crosswalk.
Sorry, noticing how messed up it is.
Give you an idea, we're about, I'll give you a hint, if you can see it over the building over my shoulder, that's the tip of our state capitol dome. Yeah. So needless to say, Jake walking around here, you are lucky if the
caseworker.
local
We're
campus,
over at the building.
local campus police,
Yeah.
the state police headquarters is down the road.
Just about everyone's over there.
We're just downtown.
City Hall, which is the capital city police station, as well as down the road as
Might
well.
as well tell them in front of us the Hall of Justice. We have the Hall of Justice.
Over by the Hall of Justice as well.
And all they're seeing from me is me just all of a sudden going up and down.
Motion warning.
Yeah, considering how I jarred your arm. Basically, I keep almost running my head into trees.
Yet I'm barely running into stuff, and I'm keeping a half an eye on the camera. Figure that out.
I'm having to weave because some of these branches
Well, we have the little one over here.
Yep.
Don't call me little.
You are!
Short and I can take, but little I can't.
Fun size.
Unless you use my call signal.
Call signal?
Call
Call
sign.
me. Call sign, whatever.
Nickname? Yeah, we'll cross over here.
Among several.
Gotta get over here anyway. Yeah, I don't know how much of this is gonna get clipped out.
Now, let's just do it unclipped. Just splice together the various bits.
Well, yeah, but.
Wow.
Oh, with the lighting shift with the clouds and everything? Yeah.
There's the demons.
But yeah, it's gonna be fun, and for us to get in there, I'm not gonna keep this on. Gonna put it away for a little bit, but I'll be recording more, I promise.
I'm a sucky cameraman.
Nah, you won't be that bad.
I suck at cameraing this thing.
That's all good.
No.
I got one handful.
Yeah, but
And I got the two of you. You want to show them the big chunk of copper?
A float copper.
What they call float copper. From 20 such as 4 feet weighs 4 feet by 8 feet, 38 540 pounds.
It looks like a very funky bed.
Yeah, to give them perspective. How big this thing is. Yeah.
Oh, we could put her in front of it.
Oh, I'm more impressive. I'm 6 foot.
What you want?
Fine.
Yeah, you take
Get
it.
over there, punk.
No.
Get over there.
Why?
I said so. Father knows best.
I'm gonna throw my keys at you.
I know.
I have a little bit
But
of weight.
still, that says it all. But shoot, they've got old pottery in here. I don't remember the pottery over here.
It was over there last time I was here.
No, they've moved some stuff around. I don't mind that. That's a replica.
Yeah, can you fit the pieces back together?
It's a cool little thing. So I'm really guessing.
I don't know.
I'm not sure now.
Because of the way the angle is.
The curvature matches that way with this one, but they made that. There's magnets. Clever. That's right. Yes, we're messing with this. No, that has to be vertical for it to work. Hell no.
Basically, that's a replica. That's what they're trying to make us think
Recreate.
of.
Actually, I know where it'd be now. And that last piece would go down there.
The magnets are wearing out of it.
Yeah, a little bit. But yeah, that's cool.
Actually, there's something else over there. Around the corner, it's not just this over here.
Some more of the old school potteries. Those are cool. From Ionia and Ottawa counties. That's actually not far away.
Cute. And each of these you can open.
That's cool. Actually, I like that arrowhead they got in there. Oh, you want to come over and see better?
You can see from where I was.
Okay. Actually, that was a spearhead before.
Yeah.
Seeing that arrowhead there. Oh, I like that one.
No, gotcha.
You were talking about that. That's a quartz.
Mm-hmm.
You would not have been hit by that.
No, that would have hurt like hell.
Serious now.
You should go from here and go all the way up.
That's what I was about to do.
Yeah, this is a fake tree, but it's still freaking impressive. Love the way detail they have.
That's the ceiling. That's about...
Oh, that's high even compared to the third floor. The first floor is the
I can't...
archive and the state library, so
Yeah.
cool, but
I think it's my big replica with redwood books in.
I'm not sure. But there's some stuff coming in next month. We might get back just to at least look at that.
Secrets of Michigan items?
Yeah, the secret history of Michigan items is what it's called. And they're working on stuff. That area back there is closed off. I can accept that.
You want to get a shot?
Nah. Feel like I break my head.
Okay, Michelle, get in there.
Don't put your hand on my
I know. I'm not tickled. Yeah.
Like the one in the corner.
Well, that's a beautiful piece.
That is. If that one wasn't dusty.
It'd be even cooler. And the sad part is this stuff's sealed off and it's still getting dusty.
Which means it's not airtight.
No, it's not.
They're
Nuts.
like,
Pistols.
and nut breakers.
I don't like that they have it
Nutcrackers.
where we can see the number on that one piece.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that was the more impressive edge. I can see why they did it, but it just means when it was collected and documented, they didn't think about it,
Yeah.
which is sad.
All the big intellectual stuff that I won't bore you with.
Well, we're not going to read through it all.
This is how you make. This is what they used to make cornmeal.
What is that thing?
This looks like a piece of a saw. No?
No, it's a
Fishing spear.
fishing spear.
That would hurt like.
And then colonial crap.
When
We have a bad shadow going.
Yep.
But that does have Jesus on it.
yeah, it was when missionaries.
Well, it's hard for us to tell on the screen. After all, it's a phone.
When missionaries came in and visited.
This is some stuff I find cool. I love the old
Mm-hmm.
Trade. Trade items that were.
Sadly, I know where I can buy candies that look like those now.
Yep.
That's kind of sad.
What was kind of creepy is with the quick glance through, it looks like that's actually an area you can go into right there.
It's well
No,
painted.
look.
Yeah, that is freaking well painted.
Because even through a screen, it doesn't really look like a painting with the
Oh,
angles.
you can barely tell the corner up there the way it flex.
Yeah. That is well done.
It is damn well done.
yes,
The
we're
old
still
style
indoors.
painting panoramics.
Yeah, we're still
Like what
inside.
they used.
Great showman.
Back there in the first, right?
Furs everywhere in this
Well-
section. Ooh, musket.
Replica, but
Still pretty.
seeing a little foot trap, animal trap in there too.
There's a couple of them.
Yep. Couldn't see it from that. That's cool. They did that only because of selfie sticks, I'll guarantee you.
Please touch the furs. It actually says it.
Then you have a big piece of putting up on the wall.
Yep. Michelle, touch the furs. It tells you to.
There is a sign saying
Please touch the furs. It's for more tactile.
Yeah. They are cool.
Mm-hmm. What is that? Fox? Yeah, red fox.
That's an old fox.
It actually says what they are inside.
Here,
Did it?
Mm-hmm.
that's an otter.
No, it's a martin.
Martin. Guess a martin then.
That's very cool.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, from the Detroit.
Okay, so then we got the cannon. And then we have, what's that? Oh, a war club. It's a war club right there.
Sorry about my crappy camera.
Oh, that's fine.
And there's wampa beads.
Wampum.
Wampum beads there.
And shooting, when you look at these replicas, they're terrifying.
Especially the...
Actually, that's very dull.
Could still do some damage.
The blunt impact could do a lot of damage.
And we got some.
Yeah, that used to be a big mirror. Think about that. If you don't
Can
have-
you find the real ones in the exhibit? We found that one.
Mm-hmm.
What is that?
Hmm?
Some stuff in here.
A little bit of random stuff.
Yeah, and that has.
Now, I
has a
will
little
say-
bit of Where?
Pretty sword.
They did fully
Oh,
plug
then
it
you
in.
got your flag. Then you got your flag.
Yeah, your ball bearing egg.
And you got the
It
flag.
tells you some of the comedy differences.
And you have your flags up above too.
Some of the old flags, old designs. Those are replicas.
If they're in that good a shape and being the originals, we have a problem.
There's a musket.
Some old glaze work in there.
Yeah, I see that.
And then you
And
got.
that's Asian, actually.
What's your fish? What
Then you
trade
got-
and everything?
Michelin Max in 1974 or 1749 on those hooks.
Mm-hmm. This is some Nicole stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, but 1812 Gordon.
Canteen. That's horrifying. I love the saber.
Oh, me too.
And despite everything, it's still in good shape.
Considering the age, again, it's a little bit
Should we go into the creepy area?
No, the creepy area's over.
Oh,
No, it was over.
no.
More towards
It was in the mining section, actually.
It was last time I was in here. It was more towards the mining.
It was in the mining the last time I was here.
So they moved it a couple times.
Mm-hmm.
Honestly, I'd love to have that test.
You can't have that desk. You can't afford that.
I know I can.
I want the clock.
That's a gorgeous clock.
I cannot refrain from congratulating both you
Well,
and
that's
our
gonna
fellow
be
citizens
badly artifacted.
on the rapid improvement of our territory, as is evinced by the great
Unfortunately,
and
it's not running.
considerable increase of our population.
If this wasn't
country
animated,
has
this
ever
would be
been set by more
horrifying.
enterprising, intelligent,
She
and
hit a button.
industrious citizens than those who have
Because apparently we
come and
need
are
the button.
daily coming to our shores.
She's like a
With such a
child.
population,
Oh, yeah.
Michigan will assume her station as a member of the Union.
It's, shoot. Toledo.
May have been using
Proof
militia
it
during
exists.
Toledo War.
And it's the factor of, yes, Toledo used to be part of Michigan.
Yes.
What the hell? Please touch.
Yeah, it shows how what changed with some of the war stuff. Because we gained.
Bloody sword.
Representation.
I love that sword. I love the acid etching on it.
Yeah, this,
It's getting a better angle.
Show you guys what he means.
It's gorgeous.
That's
yeah, that's
impressive
a
stuff.
representation of territory that we got.
Honestly, despite its condition, I love the compass too.
They still have fairly good shape.
Well, a little bit damaged, but.
And then you got chain, old chain.
But yeah, this is one of our playgrounds.
That I haven't been to in ages.
Yep.
Then you got, let's see.
Take a
How long-
random guess. Before it pops up, leave a comment down below.
To take from New York City to Detroit in
By
1800.
foot, by foot, by boat.
Boat,
and
coach,
by-
or wagon. I have no gauge to guess. 30 days.
That's it.
That's actually not bad.
Yeah,
By
feet
boat,
30, by river.
I would have to say a week to 2 weeks, son.
Maybe
With
3.
boat,
3.
14
2
days.
weeks.
Honestly,
Couple
couple
days.
days. 2 days, it says.
What?
And this right here tells you, at least tell ours from
Populations.
population boosts. And then,
The population counts, that's not huge to me. I'm sorry, say it. The face of the doll's pretty, the legs and the feet are terrifying.
And the hands.
Yeah.
I don't like her.
then they're party.
Oh, look, an old candle maker.
Candle maker and
Wash basin.
Honestly, I love the pottery. And here, I'm gonna extend that,
Yeah,
so
please.
I wanna be able to have a better look at that later.
That's a gorgeous work.
That is, holy shit.
Yeah, that's a freaking massive spinning wheel. This is what was portrayed in Sleeping Beauty.
This is what they were actually trying to show in Sleeping Beauty.
But,
Give you an idea?
actually, do they have a needle on it?
They do.
It's not the sharp point needle.
It's not the sharp point, but it's there. But the sad part is, the gal that they have artists there, that's pretty much my height.
Yeah.
That's terrifying.
Yeah.
And again, yes, I took over the selfie stick.
And I'll be taking it back eventually.
Yep.
That's an early weaving.
Oh, that's a Bible. That is a beat up Bible, but
Well, with the age, again, some gorgeous pottery. I'm watching my language. I know there's some kids in here. Actually, some more pottery down there. I wish I could get closer, but it's walled off. Glass. Honestly, that style dresser, you've seen one that's been stripped because of damage.
Early
Those things are
access
scary.
Those, yes, they're meant for lumber, but if you had to fight, those are replicas. I can guarantee it. They would
The
not.
factor they're in reach and they're nailed to the wall. They would not have
They
nailed
would
them to the
not
wall.
have screwed them into the wall if
proof.
they were authentic.
Those are screwed into the wall.
Those are replicas. They're convincing replicas, but they're replicas.
Whatever that thing is. I don't know.
Probably for gathering wheat and hay.
He's
Actually,
screwing
some of
with
this
stuff.
in here is
Yeah.
cool too.
Representation of how about your red was.
Loud as.
Hello, you.
Yep. The thing is, that axe, I can tell you is authentic.
Really
Look at the edge.
divided, yeah.
Looks like they might have replaced the handle at some point.
Well, in usage, but I can guarantee that blade's authentic.
Then you had your early
Yeah,
roads.
some people forget. They used to board roads, and this is representing how rough it would have been. So on top of the wagon being loud as hell,
You're hurting.
let's just say if you had back problems, you screwed.
Yeah.
Ooh, this is the section we really want to get some good shots of.
Ooh, yeah.
Early money and
Mm-hmm. Old canal bugs.
Focus.
It recovered pretty quick.
Inkstand. That's what I want. What?
Yeah, we're struggling to get some good angles.
We're trying to get some good angles.
then you had your first ballot box for voting.
Another Bible. I'm just wondering what book it's in right now. Psalms? Actually, I like the font it's in.
Yeah. Guess where they're from, the country, the state.
I don't know.
Oh, guess where they're in.
Oh, the locations.
I didn't even notice that.
I was about to point out to you.
It's weird that shell's in the middle.
That's an interesting choice.
Usually you don't see shells on that sort of thing.
Oh, you don't. Nice
Then
one.
you have your Indian trails.
Yeah, again, not a huge.
What? Well,
Yeah,
It's a
probably.
little better for
Migraine
education for
inducer.
black women.
Civil
Really
War
is.
over there. Mining.
Well, we want to get over that.
Creepy pictures. So go through Civil War, then mining?
Well, you don't come back this way, you go through. So it makes more sense to.
Reputation of a battle.
Honestly, what I need to do is get you two to the Holocaust Museum sometime.
Yeah, that'd be wicked. Depressing, but wicked.
Despite everything, I loved it there.
Like I said, depressing, but wicked.
I have something similar to that at home.
Yep. Grandma has tools of that age at home.
I'll bring it over sometime. It is mine. Alma said I could have it. They can't do squat if I take it with me. There's actually, what's horrible is on the screen you're getting a better view than we're really getting in here.
Yeah, it's actually the auto coloring's helping.
Look how vibrant that is in comparison.
Yeah. Cool. Yeah, what they had to do to preserve some of these flags, that's basically on a pillow now.
Schools of war.
Yeah, I was getting to that.
Still beautiful. And we can't help the shadowing on those, unfortunately.
Can't help the shadowing or the shaking, really. Look at that.
Oh, those
The
blades.
heavy artillery sword.
People forget that they wore and used swords in Civil
That's
War.
nearly a gladius. With the style.
A little wider blade. Yes, I took over because she was trying to have a little bit of shakes with it again. But that's all right.
And then you have your
It is awkward when you're the one holding it the whole
common
time.
items that would have be in a soldier's kit.
Yes.
Yeah.
Which honestly is almost a good guide on what needs to be in a first
Survival
emergency
kit.
kit.
A survival kit.
Which nobody really does anymore.
Yeah.
I've been tempted to rig some out. I have about half of that in my car.
Honestly, some of the uniform stuff, the fact these are all authentics.
Yeah. Honestly, those flags, if absolutely need be, would hurt somebody.
Yeah.
Oh.
Show them the tips.
Oh, those tips would freaking skewer somebody. And they are sharp. Which one you looking at?
That's in French. All that engraving is in French.
That's as close as I can get, guys. And it's clear. Awesome.
I like my phone.
And you got a Savage revolver.
Savage.
This is a Savage.
You said salvage, by the way.
You did say savage.
So I got a bit of an accident into it.
There, you can see year on that one.
Can you?
A little bit. That little tiny bit of font on the side.
And you got
Yeah.
a Star revolver and a Colt Army revolver.
They're still cool.
Leg iron.
Yeah. That was used to stop people from running away. Yeah, me and my musical inclined friends will love these. Yeah, I'm not big on politics, but I do appreciate the portraits.
Look at that.
Yeah, and again, that's actually showing it better. That's gorgeous. I'll come around that way. But God, yeah, look how thin that flag's gotten over the years.
You can actually read that.
Yeah.
What's up with that? Sorry, I was just...
That's reflection there. But that one, no, that's reflection too. It is faded though.
In comparison. Water, that's sealed bottle of water from 1889. And there's stuff settling in the bottom.
Well, that's settled in the bottom. A little terrifying, isn't it?
Yeah.
Some of it would be the cork.
Donated relic of war.
And again, some of the gorgeous etchings they do on blades.
Look at the eagle. Oops, sorry.
I'm trying to get an angle where it's not glinting so bad. Well, you can see it beside the glint, so I guess that's the best I can do there.
You
Some
got a
metals.
congressional medal of armor.
The different metals, some more revolvers.
I think that's a telescope.
I'm not sure what that one is.
I think it is a telescope.
That could be a hand
That's a
cannon.
lens.
It's a lens, and it's a form of telescope. Yep, it's lensed, so.
Carved heart. That's awesome.
Just to make sure I managed to get on it.
Oh yeah, a bunch of soldiers' gadgets. There you go.
Yep. Honestly, I wouldn't mind one of those
Combo.
combo things in a camping kit.
Yeah.
Seriously. Not that I get to anymore. More of a basic trooper sword.
It's technically a cavalry sword.
Cavalry sword.
Well, technically, but the fact is it's not as decorated.
Oh, you can really see the engraving on that top one.
Oh, hell yeah.
Has words on it too.
See if I can get I'm still getting a bit of a sheen.
But as you're going by it,
Yeah.
and the next one has some decent ones too.
Yes, it does. Sad part is, we're actually getting a better view with the phone. So we're
Which
gonna
means we're gonna be watching this video later.
Yeah,
well,
the third one's got a
Yeah.
blunt tip on it. You can
It
see.
might have chipped off.
it would have chipped off with usage. And again, there's some decent engravings on that one. Holy shit. And then there's the sheath for that one, which had a bit of work on it too. Despite the cracking, you can see some of it.
Okay, so
They're getting some weird noises out of me.
Yeah, the high school grad is enjoying the museum.
Well, I'm one of those weird girls.
I feel like
Diorama.
I already covered over it.
Yeah, she hovered over it pretty good. I'll do a walk around it though. This might end up going up dang near complete.
Well, you will go on complete.
No, what I mean is the video.
Yeah, it will go. We just need to clip the other part in.
Yeah, we'll be just clipping that
And
in.
if my battery dies, which it shouldn't, was at like 60% when we came
We'll
in.
be
it was
switching to my phone.
Hold charge good.
okay, so we're going into the
The mining exhibit, which is still pretty damn cool. There's still some other stuff.
Oh, one of the old helmets.
Yeah,
early
some of the earlier
helmets
gear.
for mining.
I'm sorry to say it, I'm looking at that.
What is that?
That's an early electric lamp, headlamp.
It has a battery too.
Yeah.
The battery and headpiece housing is not to be unlocked by lamp user except in the lamp house.
In other words, it had the open acid. That's what that tells me. Copper and iron. And again, some of the portraits they have in here. Douglas Houghton, first
the
state geologist.
The geologist. Geologist.
That piece right in the middle.
Mm-hmm, that's a gorgeous piece. Definitely awesome. Yeah, we're being dorks.
What does that say?
Solar compass.
Septum?
The solar compass.
Made by... I can't read it. Something young.
And yes, I'm trying to aim at it so we can try to read it later.
Okay, well, that's a solar compass.
But that's still very cool.
Then you got
Still
some
some-
iron ore samples.
What's the one that's with the crystal?
Then you got hematite.
Well, that's the
Yeah,
thing.
and-
Iron is known to show up around quartz.
And that's a gorgeous piece.
Oh.
And it looks like a brain.
And I can see where you see that.
That one's very sparkly though.
Yes, it is.
Even up there.
Oh,
No.
go and look in.
Just for the perspective for one of their little visual exhibits.
What, you want me to sit next to it?
Nah, you don't have to. I was want to do it for those couple things for size comparison to really show it.
Each mine worker received a number and
Yep.
metal
I forgot
tag.
about the lighting in here. It wasn't this dark before.
Yes, it was.
Yeah, it
It's
was.
always been this dark.
I think I may have caught it when it was brightened.
They may have lightened it up for a school
That's
group.
creepy as hell.
Oh, it is. I caught the wheel.
Got
I
the
actually
wheel?
caught it spinning.
Is that spinning? Okay.
That is very creepy.
Yeah. That shows you how
That's almost haunted house level creepy.
Actually, it
how
is.
dangerous the inside of mines were.
Oh, is there anything in the corner? Or is that
No.
just a little bit of lighting?
Just a
Lighting.
lighting piece.
But yeah, that just shows how.
So, you want to go in here first?
Yeah, it curves over there.
How
Yeah,
they
we're
got
on
rid of-
camera.
Yeah, this is how we got rid of the debris that they pulled up from.
What I love the fact they took the effort to
what?
make it look like that.
Oh, that is trippy.
It's fake. There's an optical illusion.
That
I
is
can see
freaking
the lens.
disorienting.
I can see the lens for the illusion, but it's well done.
Yeah, if I'm getting disoriented.
I was able to handle it because I could see through disorientation. That's a replica. I'm sorry to say.
Oh,
You can see the plate a little bit now?
yeah. There's a little bit of dust on it.
Not much. Considering how long it's been up there, and I doubt they've cleaned it. I don't know if this is a replica or not, but it's still cool.
If it is, it's well done.
It's damn well done.
Yeah, that doesn't feel like real rust.
Well, old rust is hard to tell anyway. In argument.
This shows the scraps of copper stuff.
Well, you know what the scary part of that with copper production there? They have to polish that.
Yeah.
That's real copper.
Here's the copper stuff.
Yeah.
We're not trying to overburden them with just the literature stuff.
Yeah.
But still,
It's just the stuff to see that's cool.
Ooh. That's great.
It is. That's a flask.
and a copper pot and candlestick.
That's
Love the
it.
creek.
Yeah, some of the vintage photos they have. Scary part is some of them look half transparent with the age of the photo they replicated, so.
Because it shows a lot of history of mining.
You're gonna like the next one.
Then the transportation stuff.
I'm seeing something he's gonna love in that room. In the case.
Yep.
We'll get there.
We'll get there. I want to walk over there now, but we're going through the whole thing.
That's an old check.
For order.
Money.
Yep. And that's when each group had their own
That's
cash
some
system.
idiot was being stupid and tried to climb the
Oh,
ladder.
I know.
Oh, I know.
They did
there
that,
were.
did that intentionally.
How high up did they set that up at?
Actually, that's pretty freaking impressive. It goes up into the third floor where it stops. No, look at the screen.
That is creepy.
You can see where it stops, but
Yeah, that's up.
that's
up
not.
there.
That's. They had to have built around that for the third floor.
Yeah.
Now this is a toy. I'm sorry, I've played too many shooters. Technically that was a drill.
It
but
looks like
it's-
a turret.
But it is a toy. Honestly, it would be awesome to recreate this
Yeah,
in modern woods.
but yeah, just shows you the change of what the minecart became.
And just curiosity.
I want to put something in it. Okay, that's the next one.
Let's go that way.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I think that's where we came
First
from.
to the thing you really.
Or where we're going next.
Then you get your the average family.
Now to show you what she's gooing at, there's a gorgeous violin in here.
Newer
You
strings.
should tell them that this is the other side of the window that we looked in.
This
Yeah.
is the other side of that window. But the thing is, they are using the geared pegs on that, and that's odd for a
It's
violin.
a new thing, wooden piece there, and newer strings, but. overall-
It's modern strings, modern bridge, but the bridge is broke over time, so do strings. I forgive that being replaced. But that thing's gorgeous.
Yeah.
And they did have it here when I was a kid
Yeah,
too.
some more earlier photographs.
Is that Latin?
La Corte Valle, the sort of Village, Day 33 and it's Latin. I'm too rusty on my Latin to translate it, but I know I have some people geeking out reading it like that.
These were early apartments.
And
that
before
were
people try to
good.
correct me on pronunciations, I do it with more of a Greek dialect because the modern Latin, Church Latin, is using the English pronunciations, which is wrong.
Yeah.
If
Sea
you're-
salt.
Now, it would have been Church Latin, I can't do Church Latin.
Sea salt.
Yep.
That's a huge piece of salt.
Yeah, I'm looking at those and I'm thinking pretzel
Pretzels.
salt.
But that's just
Yeah.
put in a jar.
Of course to find, and then you have your sand, stone, coal, and gypsum.
This is actually rather low.
Still still tall enough for me not to hit it.
Yeah.
It's convincing.
Oh, that's a weird little nook.
The way they did that, yeah.
Here, hold on. Stay there. Give me the camera. Give you a hint. There's his head. There's the ceiling.
Yeah.
That's about a foot.
And to give them an idea of that nook you're talking about,
That divot's in there. pretty
there's
good.
actually a breeze from it.
Oh, I don't want to reach up there.
I can't see nothing on the
No.
screen. It's pure dark.
And Douglas.
I
There's a
don't mind.
crack.
Yep.
Somebody's cracked.
The heck?
Could happen over time too.
That type thing
Okay.
is an action.
So over there, over in this corner where this used to be over here, and the
Yeah, this was more over. I remember that.
copper was right there
Not when we were in last, but I'm not arguing.
when I was in last.
You need to back up, get a good shot of
Shut
this
up.
replica house. This
We'll be
thing
going
is
closer so I can get a
gorgeous.
picture of that stained glass.
That too.
Really funny hunting.
But it's awesome.
That's actually a good shot of the upper window.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is. You won't be able to get much higher, but just try and give her a little more stability. Yeah, that's about the best we can do.
But you get the gist.
Yeah, it's gorgeous.
Focus. Thank you.
We can bring it back.
There's
down
also a
bit.
floor plan, almost.
There is a kind of floor. That's the only rough part is you gotta come up and down it. Probably not running the cane.
Yeah.
Honestly, these are some of the things I like.
We'll go over there in a minute
We'll make it there.
to give you a hint.
This is recreation, but whoever did this lead work knew what they were doing.
Yeah, because that's.
Epic.
I'm actually getting a face through it from one of the portraits. I'm
Yeah, you
sorry.
were. That was cool. But some of the old log sections that were found, log markings. So these were the tips when they were shipping them. That's cool.
Yeah, because that one has a T on it.
Yep. It's very cool. And marking hammer. Oh, no, what you really need to catch is this edge.
Yeah.
That's a replica.
Oh, come on. Can you get your phone out so we can have a flashlight?
I'm gonna have to.
Because that's not good. I'll get this edge while you get that out.
I don't even know how to.
I'm not even seeing the mark on this. I'm not seeing the mark on this side. It's not there.
That one?
That mark is not on here.
Unless it's on, no.
No, it's not.
I'm trying to remember how to get the flashlight on this one. I probably don't have it in the full list. Oh, come on, yo. If I have to, I'll bring up the browser on a blank page. For a
And turn
minute.
up the brightness.
Literally. So you guys can see what we were talking about. That's a cool little mark.
And it's not over here.
I'm not seeing it there at all, either direction of it. I'm seeing similars, but not that one. That's cool. And we lost your stepmother.
No.
I didn't say she went very far.
Meetings.
We will say that the file size is utterly massive on this video. I don't expect anything behind there.
There is. It's storage.
Modern storage. No, not all.
No?
No, that's modern satchel. My bad.
That's some of the old posters in there.
Yeah, that's all it is. Now, this mechanism I know was authentic.
Got sawmill sounds.
Oh, this is gonna be loud. I don't remember that much. Don't hit it.
Yeah, representation of sawmill.
I've been at an actual sawmill that used this stuff. It was awesome. It's like if you hit that, you'd probably take me to my knees with my hearing and hers as well.
Cause sadly, my hearing is shot.
No, she has sensitive hearing, unfortunately. That's the disappointing is the fact that glass is cracked. It'd still be usable. But
Well, that's
There we go. Steel toes.
those are not steel toes.
no, they're not. It's crushed
Steel
in.
tipped.
Still tipped. There's spikes on the bottom of those.
Pinning him?
Probably.
Kind of nerding myself out
Ooh.
with that knowledge. That's another one of those branders that they were showing.
Oh. That could kill somebody.
Yeah.
I
All
mean,
those
he's
good.
good. Look at that one.
There's a reason you don't screw with people that did woodworking. Any sort of woodworking. They know they have the muscles and they have the skill.
I never noticed that. Look above the map.
The horn? That's cool. It's got another cool back here we couldn't really see. And they have the wrench back here. That's cool.
I love the selfie stick sometimes.
Sometimes.
You can get it at really good angles to see stuff. I can actually get an underside view
Awesome.
just to show the wheel that's under there.
Awesome.
That's kind of easy to see over here.
That's the same idea. You can but allow us to see the other side. Did you notice the little one over there when we came in?
No. I only saw the
Big one.
there's a little baby one.
Yeah.
Look at the wood. Look at that chain. Jesus.
Think about it. Those are the sort of chains they described for Jacob Marley in Christmas Carol.
That's the face I was getting through.
Yep. The woodwork.
There's gorgeous woodwork under there. I just don't have the angle with the lighting. That is not bright enough.
Not bright enough.
I am taking mine to full brightness and that's epic.
That's what I wanted to show them.
And this was made in Detroit. No, look at the tag.
Detroit
But
Liquor.
even higher up, it's freaking epic.
Look at that.
Yep. It is an organ. It's a gorgeous organ.
This comes around.
That's the way out.
Yeah, we
Comes
need to go
around.
the other way around.
Well, it comes around this back in.
We'll go this way.
It comes around this way then.
Yeah.
So we can loop around.
Sorry about that, guys. I'm a little shaky.
So it's time for me to take over again.
No, I meant in general with getting up.
Well, still, it's time to switch off so it's not as fatigued. Talk about a history breaker with that window.
That loses its whoa. Those are some cool pictures.
They are.
This is like a modern sitting room.
It is, but it's cool.
Uh-huh. It's freaky how
The thing is, that is a real tree out there.
we can get a
In the
shot
middle
of
of
it
the
when we come back through, I
Yeah,
think.
when we come out, we'll get a shot of it.
This was
Old bellows.
Old bellows for a blacksmith shop. Says pump the bellows, see what happens.
You realize you can use this, right?
Yeah. Okay. we got-
Kind of.
No, it's
Not as well.
not.
Not as impressive.
Not impressive, but
Sadly, they'd usually have.
What? What's with the glass? Oh, they put a little bat.
Did they?
There's a little bat. I don't think it's even coming up on the footage.
I'm trying to get it.
Down a little bit. We're not getting the right lighting.
And I know if I try to put a light up to that, we ain't gonna get it.
Yeah, that's it. That's all that's in there. Oh, that's awesome. Here, let me try.
I can try with the light.
I got it.
You got it?
I got it.
Awesome. Barely. Sorry, I was looking at my mirror.
Well, there's an old a thermostat thingy in there.
Yeah, that's still current stuff. Compared
Can't
to-
see a bat in there though.
No. And of course, this door's locked. That'd be a storage room, it'd have to be.
Yeah. Gorgeous handle.
Well, I love the handle. It's a replica, but it's a gorgeous handle. I like the glass work. I think this may pass through. Or we go too far.
Then upstairs, man.
We might want to do upstairs first,
Yeah,
just
this passes through.
Yeah, because the upstairs, I think it's the classroom.
we can still look.
No, because somebody else came back down. So,
And it has that. Which can't be right on the camera. There we go.
and I'm sorry to say it, the carpet's not quite authentic. It has too much
Oh, no, this is a classroom technically.
Yeah, schoolhouse.
Yeah, this is the classroom, schoolhouse setup. Again, the advantage of the selfie stick. Well, I think we can pass through there.
Yeah,
we
I
pass
just want to get a little preview.
I wonder what folks they have over here.
American patriotism,
Applied physiology,
English grammar,
introduction to English grammar down here, Harper's.
English grammar, history of the U.S.
Again, I love that globe. I like the old globes, always have.
What globe?
These are
Oh, that
readers.
globe.
These are all readers.
That's
Different levels.
eclectic readers at that.
I'll get
That's
a,
awesome. Those are reprints, unfortunately, down there.
these though.
Those are
What in
not.
the world?
Those are slates.
Those are slates. They have slates there. That's awesome.
I love this thing.
Oh, the selfie stick?
Yeah.
Going to a place like this? Oh, yeah.
Which would be a great thing for over at the Holocaust Museum. And then another hit at modern.
Well, somebody had.
On the other hand, they made it look like a door.
Well,
Yeah.
it's because of somebody who couldn't take the stairs.
Mm-hmm.
Good morning. Whoever did that. had some
We are not
good-
hitting the button. I see marbles.
Yeah, that's black.
I
Yeah.
figured it would be, but that's cool. Yes, we are nerds.
Look at that.
Oh, I know. Look at those old glasses too.
Now to give them a view of what they were looking at.
No offense, the organ's a little more impressive.
Yeah.
Still want to show them everything.
I know. That's again, we'll be able to get some other views of that, and I love the fact they did the hotel glass for that.
Mm-hmm. Ooh.
No, we'll step in this
The
one,
old
then we'll
stove.
stop the hall.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, it's blocked off.
Yeah.
When I was in here last, this glass wasn't here. Told me people kept climbing in like dumbasses.
I might hop back around to get a better view of that stove.
Yeah, I don't blame you, but we'll look over here quick. Look at dominoes on the floor. I know that was random.
Oh!
Oh, little cards. Michigan card.
Ring a peg and the American Queen. I think it's supposed to be a vacuum.
Yep, that was an old push vacuum.
I need to quit getting on the floor.
I know.
I can't get up.
Look in the corner here.
There's some other
Oh,
stuff
sorry.
over here.
Oh, that is a scary picture.
Yeah, but still, you got
Well, that
your.
was in time frame where they were doing the postmortems, so.
Yeah. Ooh.
Mm-hmm.
We got blueberries in the dish.
Not real.
Right, but
Blueberries, hot, is what looks more like grapes to me, but
No, they're blueberries.
I could see the tips of the.
tips of some of them.
Yeah.
We
Some
need
of
to
that is
definitely see
depression
from
glass.
the other angle, so we
Yeah.
can see the stuff over here better.
Yeah, 'cause I.
That lamp's awesome.
You want to come around again to get that?
Yeah, I'll get
Yeah, I'll
the
get the,
shot of the stove real quick.
and even the store is,
I'm getting some funky lighting with the lights in here.
yes, we are.
Convenient, guys. Why do I want a better shot of it?
And you happen to get a unpainted section of the glass to do it. How did you get that lucky?
I noticed it. There's a reason I don't do calligraphy. That's the kind of color I want to work with. Flowers.
Still very cool. That's the other stuff you want to take a picture of.
Mm-hmm.
But don't want to focus.
No, the chair's in the way.
Over here, you should be able to get a better shot. Worst comes to worst,
Actually,
another
no.
hand it here.
Hold on, I got it. That's a. What does that say?
Peninsula Stove, Detroit, Chicago, Buffalo. So probably made in the States.
Fly trap. Catch the flies, save the babies.
Because of the diseases they carry. Yep.
No. Bedroom-
Another one of your
Child's
dollies
bedroom.
you like. Careful.
Hold on, is there anything on the floor?
Nothing obvious. We're taking a good look at the low levels.
Good stuff we're noticing? Yeah.
Honestly, some stuff on the shelves.
Coffee grinder.
Yep.
Actually, I might be able to get a
Actually-
slightly better angle.
There we go.
And see some of the stuff up on my higher shelf. We're probably not supposed to do that, but we're not disturbing it. We're not losing our phone in it.
Exactly. Now the little toy stove over here. She's looking at stuff down there, and those are cool too.
Cute.
The toy stove's even cuter.
That's what I was looking at.
Yeah, but you weren't highlighting it.
I know.
So.
The wash pen.
Creepy doll.
Look at the pins over there. On the
Mhm.
wardrobe.
That's a fair angle for it. So pin hair pieces, those are awesome.
What is that on the wall, though? Not that one, the other one.
Lord is my shepherd.
I was looking at the one by the door.
There's a similar one that was over here.
Was there?
No, on the wall here.
Was
It was
it?
similar to this.
So it was an old. Okay. What time is it?
I'll check.
224.
It's what?
324.
That's it?
Yep.
Honestly, this is another good shot for the wall.
You can see the gap. I got a fair shot of stuff from the other side.
Yeah.
You can see the front of that chest over there better though.
Oh.
Again, the proof they were people not to mess with.
You got big three.
Oh, but those are fake.
Oh, I know.
If they aren't, don't break them.
If they haven't hatched by now. Honestly, I like the lantern too.
Yeah.
That's an old wooden shovel on the right there.
Mm-hmm.
Mud clogs.
I like the auger.
Mm-hmm.
Tell you what I'm talking about, that thing.
Yep.
That's an auger.
Getting something over here someday.
Mm-hmm.
Now they're done. There's two ways we can do this. We can take the elevator down or...
Which one's gonna hurt you? How are you feeling, I guess?
I'm not feeling too bad right now, actually. It's just minor stability.
I'm okay.
It's not that one.
Oh, right here's more of her papers.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, oh, that's all, sorry. So right there, maybe.
Did you go under there? Yeah. Behind the back?
Got caught.
Be back in school.
Sorry, I'm getting shots of the light fixtures.
I don't like them. The stuff that's the replicas are gorgeous.
Got one of each.
Wicked.
Yeah, we're going to use my world.
And this is still only floor 2?
Yeah, this is still only second
Fill in
floor.
the numbers on this for the year.
Where? What? Oh,
We're just getting into the near 20th century with this stuff.
1900.
1900s.
I said near.
1860s.
Over there. And we can actually, that's another wooden.
Yep.
In this group, cherries, blueberries, and there were other gifts.
Apples.
Oh, fruitful.
Oh, look at that.
Yeah, I was looking at that. They can see that fine through that.
Yeah.
Hey, look, it's like a saw. All right, so what it started as, people on the farm.
What?
Harvesting.
All right, this thing.
Still, those are cool.
And this is 18.
Honestly, I'm not touching that cabinet.
20, and this is 1820. Look how many times left. Look how many
Yeah.
people are.
You gotta
I
find-
love this thing.
You gotta get a blueberry pie in the cabinet.
Yep, they sure do.
I don't have a zipper. Maybe you can make me one.
I
Another
like
churn.
the indentations on that cabinet.
Look.
Yeah, a little bit of writing there.
You fight that.
Some King's Champions churn. So that was one that won awards, that doesn't it?
Oh.
Then you got 3 more
Medals.
medals.
This would have been some of them returning
Yep.
from war.
From Grand Army of the Republic.
From the Civil War. That they're representing here.
Devil's Lake.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not familiar with that.
I'll show it on to you on the map sometime.
What?
It's not you.
Master, overseer, gatekeeper, lady, steward, Pomona.
So,
We haven't been over here yet.
oh, what kind turn?
Not look very happy. Right there, the farmer dude.
White pine became scarce. Yeah, this is some real work done.
Oh my gosh, come here. That's the new man. Oh, it was scary. You don't have a couple more minutes.
Ooh.
Mm-hmm. And that's the Copenhagen, Michigan one
That's the City Opera House.
for that, right? Yeah.
Hello. Sorry.
Detroit.
Right,
Some other stoves over here.
Go look at them in a second. I'm just trying to make sure I don't get anybody else in shot.
Yeah, just be polite.
That's only jewel stoves.
Something back here?
And that was what that one toy was marked as, was jewels. So they made legits too. That's awesome.
Oh.
Yeah. I'm not sure if that's replica or not, but
It might be, but I.
I mean,
Is it
just-
extended?
It is extended most of the way, but I can adjust the angle so we can get that headpiece better. Yes, the tall one's taking control for a minute.
You think you can read that?
I could tell it was clear, but I couldn't read it from that angle.
This is a little beat up.
Yeah, but it's authentic.
Look at her on the.
Ooh.
Look at this
Turner.
bottle.
Hold on, I want to look at them first.
Well, they're gorgeous.
Now, look at that.
Oh, they got to see the whole piece. So.
Here's the other side. This is why we're taking so long on just the first floor.
We're handing over all the
Ooh,
details.
hold up.
Stuff.
Tuber,
That's the
e
state-
pluribus
That's the
unum.
state seal on that.
Yeah,
That's sealed.
That's awesome.
that's wicked.
I don't know if that's authentic or a replica.
I think it might be.
A replica?
No, I think it might be authentic.
It looks it, but
If it's not, I'm
it's well done.
that.
That's a coffee grinder.
That's a very nice eagle on the side of it. That's a Woodward.
Oh, Mill.
Woodruff.
Ogan Mill.
It's a Woodruff.
Ogan National Coffee Mill.
That's awesome.
That
Old radiator.
Yep. So they could. We're able to make them with class and make them functional. Sorry, pet peeve.
What? Ooh.
Got something on that one? Grandma has some of those.
We're not pulling them out.
Or not. They're sharp.
Wanted to get the shot. That's what we were geeking out about earlier.
Oh.
It's actually hard to see it with the full shot.
Well, that's part of the impressiveness of it is you gotta realize. Well, if you want to try to give them a good perspective, I'll stand to the side. How big this thing is?
Mm-hmm.
Remember, I'm 6 foot.
Yeah. This is what.
And Kurt.
I said, give you a good perspective. Oh, the gearing, yeah. That's
Shut
something
up.
I get to see.
You can never get a good shot of that.
No, you can't. And I
Except-
agree, it's awesome.
Quit laughing.
I would have been doing it too. That's the truth of it.
And how long is that pole that they're using to hold it up?
That's about 4 feet. Solid. 4 or 5 feet.
More.
4 or 5 feet.
Because it's going behind.
Because of the diagonal I'm seeing.
Mm-hmm.
There you go. Harness. Harness it for
Oh,
Oh, shit. Look at that brewing company plate. That'd be a gorgeous shirt piece right there.
I'm not gonna look up there. Slide.
The sleigh, yeah. How many people miss that sleigh up there? Look above.
oh wow. I didn't know about it.
Yeah, I wonder how long it's been there.
A long time.
That'd be my guess.
Straight from the Flatwood Clark.
And still, this stuff's awesome. Still, tools and everything. And I'm being good, I'm not, well, I can see the horseshoes are strapped on anyway.
Well, these designs
We're
are.
not going through the book.
Oh, I know. I'm just.
We don't have time to go through the book.
Yeah, we don't know really close about.
And we still gotta get the rest of the way
Second
through
floor.
this and upstairs.
I think we're almost done now.
Yeah, we're almost done.
Still, with how long it took here.
I'm finding a modern technology.
And good ones.
Laxative.
And caramels.
Mineral oil.
in caramel like form.
Ew.
Yeah, that don't sound good.
Sounds like it's going bad. Can I go to the bathroom?
It's 6:45. Yeah, we're done with this part,
I'll be right here.
and we're gonna stop the video for now till we go to second floor.
Yeah, so start.
And now we're on the third floor. 20th century. This is the stuff I saw before it was officially open when I was in high school. Thanks to a concert I was in. Yeah. Dark. Just don't bump it. That one's authentic, I know it.
I know, but the fact that I could get the angle.
To
Think about it. This is what they used to call suspension. Imagine that on the modern roads, much less the old ones. Because there was
They need to dust this thing bad.
They do, but it's open air.
Stand, but
I agree. Oh, they didn't have that factor before.
we are not leaving a comment.
Stay open later.
Yes. We only have till 4:30.
And it's 3:30 now.
yeah, an hour. I'm gonna get some water.
Go get a drink. I might join you.
Yeah.
Look at that hat.
Mm-hmm.
It's P.T. Barnum's.
Not quite.
I wish.
I can hold my own button.
Have to use the bathroom? I like the fact of where they have the emergency procedures.
Mm-hmm.
Here,
All over the damn
take it.
place.
I'm
And
18 years old.
Mm-hmm.
Go look at the tractor.
Already did.
I'm looking at these seals here. These are all old car manufacturers. That's part of the reason Michigan's considered the car capital of the U.S.
Or Motor City, yeah.
Oh
Motor
my
State,
God.
Motor State.
What?
There's so many names.
Mm-hmm.
Use Sayer seeds for Michigan. Ask for catalog. Ooh.
I'll get a better side shot in a bit.
You're not going to be able to get that plate. We do not have the angle to, at any angle to get that plate.
Maybe.
Not close enough to read.
There is an advantage of having this with us. It's recording so we can look later.
It's a we're
Exactly.
out of state.
So that's the best I'm going to be able to do for that. And that might be readable, I'm not sure.
I don't think it is. That is such small text. It's a Ford.
Give him a look at the floor.
I knew that was a Ford.
Give him a look at the flooring. This was first concrete.
Way they did it, yeah.
First concrete for.
They're actually representing the evolution of concrete even.
Are you done with the case?
Oops, I didn't see the case. Sadly, again, I'm seeing tools I recognize. No, you have no idea. My family's worked for General Motors for generations. But this is what I was geeking out over. It's Fordson. So a Ford company.
And something.
Fordson, made by Ford Motor Company.
Detroit.
So this was a Detroit buy.
Founded in the U.S. August 1912. And it has a bunch of years.
Cool. Yeah, that's a brand you have never heard of, I'm pretty sure. Unless you're into some of the old stuff.
There you go.
Dairy calves. What's cool is some of the modern local dairies use those sort of glass bottles again.
Oh, those are creepy.
Oh, those? Well, wait till it's clear and I'm just looking at some stuff down there. And we're not going to talk about what this is doing to my back. How about the old mailbox? Well, it's bending down that far to get the angle. And we still need to get that guy back.
But yeah.
Dang, because the stuff is sticking in here. You see stuff you can't normally see.
And we will be going back over this footage. You're all probably going to be commenting on it before we get all the way through it because we'll keep rewinding.
We'll be I'll be compiling it, and then I'll be watching it.
Hold on.
You might get the better view of that angle. And the stuff
Right
on.
I'm going through the
The old
party.
pen list.
I'm going through the party.
Lockbox and all that.
Yeah, that's awesome. Let's see. You have the angle to show some of that with the assembly line creation stuff.
Let's get the better angle so they can see his
All the
face.
figurines. Yeah, those.
They're unnerving.
They are when you look at them objectively. Because they got some deep. We'll get a better shot of this guy.
Yeah. Creepy. Awesome.
It's all awesome. Yeah, considering that it's not on his phone on road.
Okay, we can go for this one.
Yep. Oh, he marked it a lot.
Fine,
But yeah, you look at the detail on this guy. People, it's like, holy crap.
yes.
Look through that. That is a fully done.
That's some insane detail.
That's an old $5 bill.
Yeah, that's a very old $5.
Hold on. We're trying to get all the cool stuff, but it's so hard to make sure we get everything.
Oh, we'll miss them.
The
Oh, the headlights are busted.
Well, the fact they're gas lights.
No, I was talking about those.
Yeah, they're gas lights.
Busted.
They're that old.
And they get emblems and headlights.
There's there's emblems everywhere. But again, you can see a bit of the detail on this guy. And they're all that detail. Matter of fact, another view of that up there.
It gets pretty.
Actually, that's a good angle.
Yes, it is. Creepy.
Some of the other stuff. Safety goggles for the day. With a bit of magnification on them.
Well, that's the
actually.
hat he'd be wearing.
Yeah, that would be the head he'd be wearing. No, not quite.
Yeah,
Runs-
that's-
No, it's not. Runs to the top.
There's no button on top.
That looks like fabric.
Oh, whoever did the work on that knew exactly what. Oh, they didn't have this before.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, baby.
Ow, ow, ow.
Sorry, hon. I'm sorry, I just cargasmed. Flint. So one of those dead brands. And those aren't lit, people. That's just a reflection of the metal inside those. I'm just making that comment. Those are not.
Do not touch because it's along those down.
Okay. I'm just looking inside.
What do you mean?
There's
You will-
numbers on the.
This is the advantage of taking a selfie stick to a museum. No touchy. I'm fine with
You
that.
can get close up pictures, like of that.
I'm looking at this stuff down here
Yes.
before I. That is a cool little picnicking set. Honestly, that little miniature is awesome too. Hell yeah.
I don't know that brand. What is the tire?
It's a dead brand,
Tire
unfortunately.
has a bunch of info on it. It's all the load symbol stuff. Tube type,
But
6
parts,
rating, nylon.
antique spark plugs. This is what she wants a good close up on.
Oh, they do look alike.
They're not, no, they're brighter in the screen, trust me. No, come over here, you can even see it a bit from these ones.
Wow. They're that reflective.
They're that reflective with the
We're
angle.
going to
awesome.
Portal 4.
Yeah, I know.
It's so pretty.
That's where it makes it difficult.
Skip a while. It's not a
We'll be fine.
We might have to come back another day.
We can get through it.
Matter of fact,
Might be a little bit quick for the rest of it,
but still, old books.
hey, look, a recruiting station.
I hope that's a replica with the old Wizard of Oz in there, but
Yeah.
it's hard to say.
Creepy.
Pendeletch. What, some of this stuff?
That one. Picture. USS Michigan.
Oh, which one?
Next to her.
Oh, that? Guarantee that was artificial whitening.
Yep.
That's Photoshop, people. Oh, Photoshop.
Done.
Grenade.
Look at that.
That
The
little.
rose.
That's the closest I can get, people. I actually hit the glass.
I tapped the glass earlier, so.
As long as we don't break the glass. I had already got that, but that's awesome.
Songbooks in there too. Songbook.
Yeah, there's a handful of songs that are pretty much Army only. I don't think I got these pins down here though. They're very cool. There's people who buy those just to put them up nowadays.
Yeah, old
Yeah,
fashioned
23
ticket
cents a gallon. Don't I wish?
We got old fashioned ticket booth.
I'd be able to fill up my tank on like $5.
And then some.
Yeah. Old fashioned ticket booth.
Again, hand carved stuff. They don't make stuff like this anymore.
And you get the gas pump.
This is not.
There we go. No, I'm thinking this is authentic.
Look inside.
Yeah, that's definitely authentic. They restored it, but that's about it. Sorry, I didn't mean to elbow you. The thing is, you look up and it's like, yeah, during the Prohibition, you wonder what some of the beer companies are doing.
And there's more upstairs.
Oh, it's all over the place. What will you wear this winter?
That looks a little.
Honestly, I have a bigger version of that sled in the basement at Grandma's.
Yup. If they were still doing these kinds of haircuts nowadays,
The old-
that one came out, I'd actually wear it.
Well, look at these old credit cards. Man, think about how easy you could lose that versus a debit card.
Keep a teddy bear.
It's kind of sad, but yeah.
The smaller of the two hair combs.
Yeah.
If that came out nowadays, I'd wear it. So I'd like,
Somebody made a replica, yeah. You definitely do.
Hey, look at that. Those are the same stuff that Weller has.
Some of that?
The
Those
Nutcracker
Nutcracker set?
with the
Yeah, I know.
pigs.
And if you think about some of those glassware I brought home the other day, looks familiar, don't it?
Yeah.
I wish I was kidding. I have some antique ice cream stuff from this era. We were told that. Stuff's starting to get in trouble.
okay, we'll take the elevator back down.
If it's not out of order.
Shouldn't be.
Alright.
I saw one of them there. Now you're missing something.
No, I'm looking in here real quick so we don't forget it.
Oh, I forgot about this.
I'll get that in a minute.
And again, freaking awesome. Not counting the stuff in that cabinet back there. Some of those used to be in display downstairs.
Yeah.
I recognize them.
And I can't get any closer, that's glass.
I couldn't even really lift over it because the chandelier would be blocking.
Yep.
I like the one I brought.
I like the wolf.
Yep.
Yeah, that's cool.
But some of the stuff down here at this angle that weren't really visible.
Now let's show them what Michelle was trying to show me.
Yeah, when I was originally up here, this wasn't even set up yet. Just making fun of the Prohibition in a sense. You're gay.
This is. Tells you what.
Again, some other stuff you can't really see.
This is cool.
What's in that window?
Look at
Alterations?
Yeah.
That sign over there says alterations. Can't really see it from
The
here.
other one says boarding. And don't they kind of look like that one mark of the one group in the Society Against Evil and
Escape the night.
Escape the Nights? And some litter bugs.
Doctor's office.
Creepy.
Actually, I'm not sure this one was doctor. This might
It
have
says
been
MD on the door.
MDs back in the day were also dentists.
Look at doctor's office.
It does, but it might be.
Got needles and
Yeah, I think this might just be a doctor.
This one I think's doctor. But
And doctor equipment, practicing medicine.
yep, that was the doctor one.
and this one feels the barber shop. Can you imagine having those in your hair to curl?
Ew. Ouch. Trying to be careful.
That was the old school curling iron.
Color shampoo.
Also known as hair dye.
We have another door we can look through over here.
Yep.
They can see the display cabinet a little better.
Grits.
What I like is they took the time to make sure the window that was aiming out to the lobby,
Was the right way.
the hallway was
We got the
right.
8-day holiday for the crash of the banks.
Mm-hmm. I like that. Oh, great.
That's the one of them down. I don't think that's the last one.
There are some stuff in here.
There is some antiques in here.
On December 30, 1936, everything changes. GM workers in Flint say they've had enough.
Muskegon
Led
Lodge.
by the new United Auto Workers Union, workers at Fisher Body Plants 1 and 2 stage a sit-down strike.
Yep. Your great uncle was involved in that. We have some of the early mold Fisher Body lapels and cufflinks.
The strikers vow to stay in the plant until GM recognizes the UAW. Buick remains silent. A Flint court orders the strikers to leave GM's property, but the
That's actually
strikers
dead
don't
on shot.
budge.
Cool.
It's now 12 days into the strike, and GM is losing patience. On the evening of January
shot.
11, 1937, police and the sheriff's department
Some of
attack
the
the
details up
strikers.
there that we couldn't
They
see
call
down
it
there.
the Battle of the Running
It's
Bulls.
awesome.
Sorry, I can get the back of his head, and you can see his hair.
Yeah. I didn't think about this angle to get a good view on top.
January 12th. Many on both sides have been injured.
I'm not gonna risk
13
angling
strikers
it
have been wounded
down.
by police gunfire. But
Yeah, we
striking
can't really
workers
do
still
much more than
occupy
that for
the
him.
plants.
Well, I could. It'd be me straightening out and
Now,
then
with city
slipping through the
leaders
side,
growing
but
anxious,
But this is our
governors
class, we wouldn't get much better.
persuaded to call in
Yeah.
the National Guard.
Sorry to say it, that one ain't
They
with the
just
effort.
assumed that they bring in the National Guard and get these.
It is a cool
guys out
artwork.
to get this stuff all settled and the hotheads leave and we get back to.
Yeah, she's gonna try to get as much of it as she can.
But
got it.
understand that he was not going to take sides in this strike. That they had been a law passed giving labor the right to organize.
What?
The Majestic.
Look up.
So that, I'm pretty sure that's a replica. I will say, on some of this, I've seen better fake food.
Yes. Go to Japan.
Definitely. I'm
Why
sorry.
did they get 700 people morning and
Talking about soup kitchens.
kitchens. Look how big all that pot is.
I got it.
Huge.
Briefly.
And some of those, most of those are original. How about the railroad?
These shall not be moved was an popular labor song in 1930s.
That is his actual
No!
thing they use for trying to get people to buy their stuff.
Which means
That was an actual display.
Excuse me.
Sorry.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
And these
Yeah,
toys are,
again,
these
the
toys are
detail.
cute though. These are cute toys too.
There's so much to see.
Yeah. That's gotta be real gold, isn't it?
That's gold leaf. And because what I'm seeing, I'm going to
Yeah.
get a higher angle on those cups.
Because of the etching.
Yeah, it's the closest I can get, people. I'm trying. But
We're at glass.
we were at glass. That is one of the old Fisher Body decorative models. That part is my former workplace in front of Frandor had one we remodeled. They threw the thing out.
And Michelle.
I saw.
They're represented, but they were the first college in the state, so I'll forgive that.
Oh, I'm seeing something up ahead.
The typewriter or the violin?
The violin.
It needs to have some adjustments done, but
Just the
Bridge is a little bit shifted.
oh, the bridge is badly shifted.
But
That is definitely authentic.
Lansing Federal Orchestra.
Mm-hmm.
And then you got the Tri-City Champion.
How about the singer?
I have seen that over at the Antique Mall.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, you want to give them good detail on what these things look like.
Mm. Yeah, we will. Again.
It's empty in there, but
That's another authentic though.
I can't get a very good angle in there. This would be a horrible time to find out that it hadn't been recording.
Oh, we'd be screaming.
Considering some of these we did for the angle for us.
Mm-hmm. But yeah,
Forest fire.
like again, showing you guys. Yeah.
Look at the detail on that painting behind it though.
Oh, wow.
You need to get a better angle for that.
Yeah, it looks like it is on fire.
With the lighting and everything, they did a damn.
Holy crap. Look
That's
at that.
wild.
Maybe this is back downstairs.
Mm-hmm.
What?
We had to.
Where?
We had to have missed something downstairs. No, we're in the stairwell above for this floor. We haven't gone down there yet. That's part where we haven't gone yet.
Okay.
Okay. But honestly,
Yeah, so we continue to go back down over there.
just the angle here.
It looks wicked
Because the way they have the random reflections and that.
with the lighting and everything.
Yeah.
Then there's what's
There's
in
the
here.
yellows too,
Mm-hmm.
to cause the reflections on them.
Mm-hmm. To make it convincing. It's 4 o'clock. We have a half hour.
We can get through.
Oh, we will. Get
It will be tight. And a lot of it will be us reviewing the
What about
footage.
this one, the Milwaukee Grand Trunk Line?
That is also an
That's
authentic.
about 4 foot long.
Solidly. Yeah, about 4 foot.
Ow. What's an earthquake?
Yeah, the show what she hit. Sorry, kiddo. She hit
Yeah.
that corner right there
It's spasming.
into the back of her leg.
No, you hit that nerve.
The nerve point in the
This
back of
tells
her
you how
leg.
long this thing is.
Yeah, that says it all.
Ow.
But for one thing, especially with me more recently in life, I love that cane.
It's too short.
It is. I'd find a way to extend it.
Look at the wrenches.
Those are big wrenches. Oh, that hurt.
Imagine somebody trying to bug you and you're carrying those things. Game over.
And the first life jacket. Or life
Yeah.
jacket.
One of the more early models, but that wasn't the first.
Those in earlier.
And lighthouse lens.
That's what they look like.
Yeah. And considering all that's in there is a light bulb.
Rotating it all the way around.
You got my desk back here. Okay. Record high snow. That would suck if that fell.
That's how tall it is, guys. I was afraid of it sliding and flying down
That's
there.
exactly it. I was having a little bit of uneasiness there too.
That's a cool painting too.
It is.
Oh, come on.
It's not the hyper realism.
No.
But it's still
Well,
gorgeous.
guys, thank you. Whoever did it was still skilled, though.
Definitely. Oh man, look at some of the woodwork in here. Honestly, I would have one in my living room happily with the radio. Happily. Honestly, most decorations in here I would not have much protest for.
My friend, I want to talk for a few minutes with the people of
What's in the window?
Let's see if I can see a better angle from.
Something ice.
Bergen and Charlie McCarthy. Well, Charlie, why so studious?
I got it.
I'm writing a book, that's why.
Oh, that was tough.
And pop a coloring book on the table.
You are the inspiration for my
Hello.
first book.
Book of games.
And what's your book about, Charlie?
It's Tinkertoys.
Ventriloquism.
Oh, I see.
And we know that little piano.
Not the same.
Similar.
Similar.
No. I'm calling
Very
it
similar.
ventriloquism. It's pure and dimensional.
You can screw with the radio.
She was.
I was.
You didn't notice.
You didn't pay attention, I was.
Look at some of the glasswork over here, you know.
Comparatively few who understand the mechanics of banking, but more particularly with the overwhelming
And the lower stuff too, the yellow. It's cool.
I'm getting down there.
drawing of checks. And I know
Ow.
when you understand,
You can see from the backside, it's just not as good a view.
I will continue to have your cooperation. As fully as I have had your sympathy and
Oh, come on. You're not going to give us a good view of that?
First of all, let me state the simple
We're going to hope it gets a decent view.
when you deposit
Yeah, we can't even see it.
the bank does not put the money into a safe deposit.
I'm praying it got a good view.
We'll be watching it later. We'll put comments on.
We'll do a reaction video to the freaking video. We have time.
Yeah,
There's the whole set of the green on the counter.
another set.
That's the full size of the set.
Yeah, that's awesome. Again, hoping we get a good shot.
Actually, that is a, forgive my language, a damn good shot. Look at that light.
Well, here, explain it down.
Chinese checkers.
Does it say next year to-
That's not that brand's still going.
Monopoly.
On the floor.
Oh, full snap door to Eureka.
Both.
Yeah,
Eureka vacuum.
yeah. First electric.
Fell snap the.
That chair and that cabinet's gorgeous too.
Hello.
What is that?
I haven't been in the camera much.
Ceramics that are in that cabinet.
Hmm?
Ceramics that are in the cabinet a lot.
Oh, those
What
books?
is, hold this. I want to see if I can read it off anything. House divided.
Make it clear to you that the bank
Come again.
will take care of all needs, except of course the hysterical demands of orders.
Oh no. Did we set off an alarm?
It was just a closeness alert. There's actually a
Sunset.
sensor and I was snatching set off
We were trying to get a better
the
view.
shot.
Sorry about those.
Sorry.
And again, I would have that clock working, but that's me. No, it's my turn to get you in shot.
Oh.
And she was next to it, so she was audible.
Oh, you got some more.
Hindenburg.
You try free press. Let's get journal.
Whoa.
Yeah, I do.
I do.
You probably walked right past it in school because they were rushing you
It was
through.
fourth grade and just go, 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 go.
Exactly.
That's the last time I was here was fourth grade. I was like,
Well, the point is, look at some of those holes.
hold up. Is the full interior in there?
Yeah.
Those are from a turret.
Uh-huh.
Machine gun turret.
Uh-huh.
These posters too. I thought that.
From one of those things. Oh my god.
If you had time to sit, go, take your time when you were a kid.
Honestly, guys, this is proof I am not like the rest of my peers.
Yeah.
I come to a museum for fun. I vaguely remember the Jeep.
Yep.
I'm not doing it.
We're trying to be respectful, not get people in frame.
Does that look familiar to you?
Which one?
Close enough familiar to you?
What, the sink?
Yeah.
The
The sink straight.
all of it?
Look at the Lone Ranger rides again.
Yeah, but it's like, it tells you how old that one sink setup is.
Yep.
The hosiery.
Probably to fix what runs.
But the Jeep, this is the Jeep they were talking about. And yes, I'm gonna do a full walk around the Jeep. Then I'll go around the rest of the room.
I'm trying to read some of the stuff, I'm sorry.
Depending on what you're trying to see
Numbers.
on the other side.
Yeah, I was on the bad side for that.
Well, we'll get them. We'll get over there.
They're still readable.
And I think they might be in the footage. I won't bet on it. They do have a please do not touch all over it, which I understand. But the time punch that was being talked about is right there. Unfortunately, they don't have any sample cards. Give people an idea. Cool.
No.
I noticed it was open.
I'm curious.
Just that one?
Why is this locker empty? And it has little cards.
They're representing World War II. We're opening them up. We're looking.
We'll get to the next one in it.
Cool.
That's freaking awesome. Nobody even told me.
I noticed one was cracked open.
I was losing light through them, so.
I didn't know. It just made sense. I don't remember these being here. That's,
No, and they're newer lockers.
They were here before.
I don't remember them. Just a couple things in the bottom. Fortunately, the tile's reflecting like a bitch, but
Oh no, we're getting full.
no, it's separated into another file again
Oh.
because the file size was getting too big.
That's a very shiny round.
Up there?
Yeah.
But yeah. Mm-hmm. Some nice stuff up there is. I'll be honest, I'm not trying to figure out what all this stuff is. I think that's an air compressor. I'm not sure.
Might be.
That is an airplane engine. That's been. Yeah. You know how many car companies help build for?
You will take us down if you hit that button.
It was loud when we were younger. It's tempting.
Have her hold it, I'll hit the button, and then I'll cover my ears.
No, you cover your ears. Hit the button. Actually, it's not that bad.
It's toned down. It's just
That's
showing
an
you
idle. That's not a full speed. That's still cool. What I think's awesome, if you look in there, they have it set up to lube it properly. It won't seize the way they're doing it. I have seen that it's had some drippage though.
Yeah, just a little bit.
But with it open, you expect that. But yeah.
Actually, it's kind of cool.
button turn it back off?
No, it just keeps it going.
Great, because it's hitting that little sub squeak.
It'll turn itself off.
It will shortly.
It has a warning label on it.
Bazooka. What time is it now? So 19 minutes. We'll make it.
Yeah.
Those models.
Oh, those are cool models. And most people would miss that B-22. I think that's a model of. I'm a little rusty on my plane, sorry. I like that radio though.
Yeah, we're not going to get postcards, I'm sorry. We don't have time. Not for to hit everything.
Yeah, I'm just opening a couple of them. So I'll do what they did. There you go, it's turned on.
This is what was on that one audit.
No, it
It was
wasn't.
one of these.
No, it wasn't.
Similar.
No, it was like an Indian head.
No, it was a full body. The one that was in the one room.
Oh, in the
display?
room. Okay, I thought you were
Yeah, it was one of
thinking.
those.
I thought
No.
you were talking about the stove. My
No,
bad.
it was one of the stoves that was in a room.
Yeah, I misunderstood you.
And
And again, Grandma has one of those. Still uses it too. It's useful.
I don't know that language. I don't know what that language is supposed to be.
There's a couple little things over here too that most people would miss.
Because it says exit.
Oh, I remember these.
Pokeball.
They are not Pokeballs.
It says Pokeball.
Pokeball, yes. Pokeball, no.
I said Boki
Sound like Pokey.
just because I took that much Japanese.
No, you were thinking I'd catch them all with it. For the record, she hit me, which proved me I was right.
No, don't you dare start trying to figure out the notes.
I don't have time. And that's only the first 8 measures. That ain't enough. Might be able to figure out the piece from that. Of all things, I might look that up, see if I can find it. What they call a modern kitchen, yeah. Yeah, I know. And that's the one they switched in before I got in here in high school. Show you how geeking she is. Yeah, we miss those days. Lions win 59-14.
I see flamingos. There's flamingos on the shelf.
Actually, I'm seeing a dog decoration back there by the planter.
Yeah, a dog or...
Or cat, I'm not sure.
Yeah, that's a panther.
I think you're right. I don't even know if you
With a
can even
chain.
see it. Hopefully that's visible.
I pray that it is.
I can't do nothing for coloring on it, for brightness.
Velveeta. Jiffy Mix, corn flakes, sugar pops.
Brick cookies. Hey, if they were real cookies, they'd be killers.
Don't touch. You're right.
Look at that dishwasher.
Yeah. They left ice cream on the counter. Fudge Royal ice cream.
Damn, that was some good shit too.
Polar brands. They also have an old 7-Up pop. There's an old 7-Up pop.
Is there one of them? Yeah, old 7-Up. Yep, I'll be down.
Let's get over there.
We will. It's just, I'm trying to.
The green bottle is the 7-Up bottle.
I think they can see it a little bit from the angle,
Imitation.
but there's a little condor on the wall too. You can barely see. Again, I love selfie stick.
We were so hesitant to get one because we
Originally.
didn't use it.
We don't use it often, but we do like it.
Okay, there's nothing on the floor.
It said that we checked. How about that old Coleman? Again, There's 3 on Grandma's property. I shit you not.
I've seen one. That's what it was.
Downstairs.
Yep.
And then there's another 2 I put away when we cleared the motorhome for her. What does that tell you? I love that clock, personally.
Uh-huh. They tried to recreate that style.
Honestly,
Oh, that's a Michigan State trunk.
damn it is. We're represented, barely. Honestly, that Michigan trunk ain't bad
Yeah.
for what it is.
I like the Michigan State thing.
The old best. Alright, now we're going into the 1950s.
Quit it.
Yeah, the fallout shelter stuff.
Fallout shelter, yeah.
Survival biscuits. From what I heard, those things were foul when they were new.
Yeah, now we're in the
I don't like how the curtain is.
Makes you want to look behind it. Some of that was measurement work.
It's just drawing a wall. It's so pretty.
You know they can hear you.
Yes, I know, but shut up.
For the record, she loves vintage cars, and it's torn between the Fury up here, which is gorgeous as well. No, look above you, behind you.
I saw it.
And then there's this beauty. Actually, I think that's the one that they originally had down here.
Look at the accents.
They didn't have that before.
Yeah.
Some of the design sketches or that.
Both. It's for that.
Yep. I'm not going to be able to get a shot inside that. I'm not even going to try.
It'd be like trying to get a shot inside that.
Yeah, we're not high enough. But
How about a 56 Thunderbird?
Those are little figures.
these are drivable.
I know. Uh-huh. But still, those are cool too looking though. The one actually had a skirt.
Actually, here's what's awesome about this one.
What, they opened it up so you can see underneath?
You can see underneath.
You're kidding.
I'm not. And there's some lights
And they lit it up.
Hell yeah. I'm sorry, bud.
These are awesome here, the plates.
Plates are all right.
Those are better.
Water Wonderland.
Up there's better. I'm sorry.
Definitely a better view. And we almost missed this stuff here. So.
Oh yeah. First trip on the man.
The different different mission badges,
Yeah.
replicas, but very cool.
I see a piano.
Hmm?
I see a piano.
I see it too.
My throat's going out.
Too much squealing.
Constitution of the State of Michigan. Certified copy.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, there's the cuddle.
All stuff over there.
They've definitely changed this.
They changed some of it. I remember some of this. I remember the stuff like that.
Burners.
Yeah.
That's a Burners bottle.
You know how old Verner's is? God, the reflection from that's killing it. We'll come around. But this is what we were seeing from upstairs. Yep.
Oh no, it's a thermometer.
Yeah.
Is it? Holy
It
shit.
is.
Awesome.
There you go. Oh, easy. Oh, Lodge.
Yep.
It gave the illusion of ice around the.
Those are nice socks.
The illusion of light over through the windows.
I'm also seeing the old camera in there.
I see an old copy of Monopoly.
Wait a minute, I missed that.
You can see it over here. It's like right below the window.
Ooh. That's
think
gonna be
he has
a.
one of those. No.
I don't know if he has that old.
Yeah.
You can barely see it.
I think he might have one of that label. So.
He might. I know he used to. Hopefully, a little better on the reflections. They got bear traps out for you, hon. Better be careful.
We're gonna have to go back that way to get to Preston.
Hmm?
I'm not sure where this is.
It might come back around to that. I'm not sure. We gotta go back around. Oh, that's fine. Oops, sorry. Maybe I can get you a post with that.
refuse.
Not enough fashionable with guitar.
Considering how I have to bend my knees.
Okay, Michelle.
Michelle, get it. You'll just have to stretch out. They have a freaking mat.
Now you have no excuse.
No.
This is Stevie Wonder played this one.
Wow. And his harmonica.
I forgot he was from
You know.
Michigan at one point.
Born in Saginaw.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like something's gonna trigger.
No, in here we're safe.
Buttons. On
No.
on the wall.
You don't want me to hit something.
Yeah.
Just because of what's right there.
Mm-hmm. Actually, I think they're all represented.
Yeah, Temptations, Diana Ross and Cream, Cookie Robinson.
Or the one with unqualified, dying for the ungrateful, talking about Vietnam. Which sadly was very true. Nobody wanted to be there.
I know something that they neglected to find out, once they moved it. They used to have in the car section that you could build your own.
Yeah, I didn't see that console platform anymore.
console. You could.
That got moved to Henry Ford.
That would make
Probably.
sense. No, it makes sense that they moved that.
It's sad they did though.
I think it was for space.
No, the power look at face, yes. Just thinking because that was in here at one point.
Yeah, but I got moved.
What's the snow trees on the wall?
Yep.
Then you got the
Some of the bridge walk stuff.
1977 on that shirt.
I keep checking it to make sure it's still going.
I am too. But yeah, we're done. Well, there's some we'll hit downstairs.
What do you think should be in the Someone's on iPhones.
But yeah, everybody, that's all for now.
One more thing to show once we get back downstairs.
Yeah, when we get
but that'll be
downstairs.
quick.
No, we just noticed how good this view was. Had to show.
There's a central.
That part looks like it's raining heavier again. That's gonna suck. Yeah, the last thing we wanted to show you.
And it's not the women's restroom.
Well, there's just a couple little things down here, but this is the bottom side view of what we shown you a moment ago.
Where's the boat?
There was a, yeah, it's over there now.
He's moving around.
He is moving. He was against the rocks when we came in. And they have a little pump system to help so it can make a current. Cool.
Those are cool.
Those are modern art, but they are very cool.
And each seating area has some sort of something different in it.
Yeah, they do. They each want to have something different for this circle.
Similar style.
Similar style, but it's all a little different.
Here, show them. Or
1988 these were done, it says.
Sergio de Geist?
The Gusti?
Geist?
Geist?
I'm sorry. if
I'm thinking it's
anyone's
French.
Sorry to anyone who's related to the guy. We don't know how to pronounce
We don't know
his
how to
name.
pronounce it. We're trying to be respectful, I promise.
That's why we were shown who it was. Yeah, he moved around quite a bit. He was over here.
Yeah, it was all the way over here before, and it's over there now.
Right, right.
But yeah, they have a series of pumps over here to cause a current effect. Yeah, this isn't even the same theme.
Yeah, it is.
There's some sailboats in the artwork.
Trinity.
Yep. But still very cool.
Get a good view of them. There's a bunch of them.
Yeah, the artist again outdid him or herself in this case. I'm not sure if this was done by the same person or not.
You can see the mark right over here.
Did I overlook the mark?
Yeah.
Yep, I sure did. My bad. They're both 88. So this was a series. They are different themes. That's awesome.
The series, definitely.
There's a couple little things right here. So I'll step over here.
This section's the library.
Yeah, but that was cool.
We've got 2 more spots.
No, yeah, 2 more.
Yeah, one
There's
more.
the one there and the one here.
Yeah.
These are a little more creepy.
Markers on this corner.
That's on that corner, that's fine. This is a little more nightmare fuelish.
This is a little bit more like a shipwreck.
In interpretation, I can see that
Because
description.
it looks like the sail and the ropes.
The ropes, the water effect with it, showing partially submerged, caught up in cloths.
Yeah, he's tied up. She's stripping.
Yeah, there goes monetization. Other than you hitting music upstairs.
Did you get this?
It was in general shot, but yeah. Same guy again?
I think they all are.
I think they are.
One more.
Over there.
On the way out.
Which is still awesome. Which I don't think we'll worry about the gift shop. Yeah.
This might be
The Great
another
Lake Pool.
The fun for dedication.
Yeah, for the big pool thing, little pool here thing here.
I think it's supposed to be a representation of the street side.
I'm seeing some other little masses off the side. I just don't know all the significance. Well, it's not like we went to a record group and it's showing up. This is representing the mining.
Yeah.
That would make sense. But this is still cool.
When they were sculpted, you can tell.
Oh, they're definitely sculpted.
And it's still the same guy.
To his
Same
credit.
year.
So it was a series he did for him. Just giving full marks for the art.
We could probably look that up when we get home to see.
Oh yeah, because I'm gonna need the space on my phone.
Yeah.
Because that's a lot.
Oh, there is something on the way out.
Yeah, there's this little corner. Check out.
Yeah, I keep aiming at the floor
Well, it's more
when we're idle.
respectful because if people walk through.
Yeah, exactly. Somebody walks through.
Those are some, and
But bear in mind that is older too.
yeah. Look at that the cooler.
Yeah, there's old Verner's bottles in there. Again, Michigan brand. I've been happier if they had some Fago represented, but it's what it is. But everybody, that's all. And you're blurry for the record. And white it out. But hopefully you enjoy. Let me know. Bye-bye. We were walking back, and there's this wicked little fountain. Like, look, I said little. But it is very cool. You got your phone, you're going to be screaming.
Yes, I am. That's why I'm holding it the way I am.
But the weather is getting worse. We are not going to be out here that long.
No.
But,
Give y'all a hint.
yeah.
Wrong way. Wrong orientation. Ah!
Yep. But to show you how much farther we have to get home, because we learned something, or I did, it's kind of shameful. Really it is.
Yeah.
No, you don't understand yet. Because we walked an extra about 3 blocks there.
Oh, sorry.
You're fine. Yeah, I know the bike's catching the wind.
Sorry, guys.
But to give an idea, oops, my fingers burned away for a second. Oh boy. Thing is, I don't think we're really going to be clipping any of that the way we're pacing.
No?
Just clipping it the files together because the file length.
Yep.
We'll transition for between floor 2 and 3. First floor was basically the historical library. Nothing we can really see in there. That's cool. But you see that apartment building there? That's my place where I live. Matter of fact, other side of the building, you'd be able to see. You can see my old apartment. But I'm not going to tell you which one. You'd laugh at me. But thanks for watching, guys. I appreciate it. Let us know what you think. Well, if you guys enjoy it, either way, we're going to go to other places eventually.
Well, we're coming back here for an exhibit that's coming up.
Up in a couple weeks. That ends next year. So in a month or two, we'll come over again.
And eventually, we're going to make it over to the Holocaust Museum.
I've never been.
I've been there once, and we had to go through it. We had 3 hours to go through a whole museum
Yeah, that ain't enough.
for a school project, so we're having to focus on certain things.
Yeah, which sucks.
We'll be going.
Not ever there either.
Yes, it'll be depressing, but museum.
Yeah, that's where it's torn.
Stop.
Overall. Honestly, I wouldn't mind getting back to Henry Ford sometime.
You're paying for the gas.
That's not a cheap trip, I know.
You're paying for the gas, all the food, and the souvenirs.
Oh, no,
I have to tolerate you two in the car for 3 hours.
You can handle that.
Getting their trip.
Tell you what, people, you see the donation stuff for that? If you want to hit some of the more impressive
Henry
stuff.
Ford and the Greenfield Village.
Henry
Donate
Ford?
down below.
Yeah, donate down below. If there's anything you'd really like to see that I got in a shot, I'll see about getting a still frame and getting something on a shirt or something.
Actually, I can set up a website. Just for that. I can set up a website if people want to see specific items.
Yeah. I don't know if we can or not.
What?
She's not sure if we can record in the Holocaust Museum.
We were able to for the project. I can message and ask.
Yep, we double check. I know Henry Ford we could.
And Greenfield.
Yeah,
That'd
Greenfield.
be fun just because of some of the exhibits they have there.
Now, Michilimackinac would be a very long trip.
Again, you're paying for the gas. We're home.
But we're home. But yeah, anything in Michigan that's within a couple-hour drive,
And if
potentially.
you can't you leave a comment when you donate?
Yeah, they can leave a comment, donate on what they'd like
If
to
you
see us do.
donate, leave a comment where you want us to go. That's in Michigan. That's within 2 hours of Lansing.
Yeah, that's the big thing there. But yeah, but that's all for now. Have fun. I hope you enjoyed the video.
Hope you enjoyed the wandering around staring at the floor for 5 minutes.
Pretty much, I'm bad about it. And my finger's getting in the way. Bye-bye.